So it's 13:28 p.m. It is Saturday, so happy sexy Saturday, all. It's hours later, so do some videos, and I hope you enjoy all of them. So first one, gonna be a heavy one because get that out of the way. So this is an about me vid, and this is something that popped up 2 days ago that I'd forgotten about, but since I've been healing myself, trauma shit pops up. So yeah. So, for those of you that don't know or don't live in Maryland, we have a school for boys called Charles Hickey. It's been shut down, I think. I don't remember though, but last I heard, they were shutting it down or something. But yeah, I remember back in middle school. Middle school, yeah, it was middle school, and I got in so much trouble back then. Like it was wow. I think it was high school too. And Beck would always threaten my mother, my cunt of a mother. Like, oh, how you said that word? That's why I have an NC-17 banner, shithead. But yeah, anyway. She is a cunt. So when I was getting so much trouble in school and shit, she would threaten. She kept threatening me and gaslighting me with this shit. They're gonna sing you to Charles Hickey. They're gonna sing you to Charles Hickey. And she would get so. She would get such a hard one for that shit too. It was horrible. Ugh. The worst thing she said to me about that was, I hope you get sent to Charles Hickey. What are you going to do with it? You can't defend yourself. They'll force you on your knees and make you suck their dicks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the one time she said it was really funny when I think about it. She's like, they're going to force you on your knees and you're going to have to suck their things. Her words, not mine. Yeah. And it's wild that she would wish me to be sexually assaulted and raped at that age. And I'm like, and I didn't think about it back then, but that terrified the fuck out of me at that age. Like, God, I'm gonna get raped if I go over there. And now I'm older and I'm like, this bitch is all for fucking rocker. There's a lot of things she has said to me over the years that are just absolutely astronomically wild. Yeah. She has told me that she don't know who I am and that her real son died in the 90s. Her words, not mine. And I bring these things up to her time and time again, and I also point out that she needs to go see a therapist. For real, she needs a fucking therapist. Me and my sister are in therapy because of her shit. Yeah. And it's just wild. And I point out, like, I point out so many things, so many flaws that she has in her logic, and she doesn't want to hear it. And it's wild because, how can you tell this is before my sister was born, too. It's like, how can you tell your son that you hope they get sexually assaulted like that? Why would you say that? Like, Jesus Christ. It's monster gaslighting. I've said she's a monster before. She is a fucking monster. Like, she does not care about anybody but herself. If you need a brevity overview of what she's like, Puritan, lives in her own bubble, narcissistic sociopath, gaslighter, and Christian. Yeah, that's just a brevity overview. And talks so much shit about other people and acts like that's okay. Yeah. Oh, but she's really nice to other people, but treats everybody in the household like shit, except the cats. The cats get treated nicely. Yeah. But to me, it's so. Oof. And it's like, I want to cry about this, but like, why cry? There's no point in crying about it. There's really none at all. Like, why would I cry about, her telling me, her wishing me to be raped at Charles Hickey in a school for boys? Like, why would I cry about that now? There's no point. I'm over that shit. I graduated. I fucked up to the very end, but I still walked the stage. Got my diploma, all that jazz. Unlike her ass, who dropped out and got a good enough diploma. Yeah. And she had the audacity to tell me that that was better than what I got. Yeah, she has an ego. Oh, yeah, a shitty ego. Oh, my. It's just so, like, if I ever have kids, I would never, ever gaslight them like that. I would never wish rape upon them. Fuck that. No, that's horrible. Why? It's wild. It's some wild shit growing up with her. But the saddest part about her is definitely watching her marriage devolve. Oh, yeah. Ooh. How bad is it? It's a situation shit. Like, they used to be loving, they used to go on dates, they used to be affectionate and shit. Nope, they don't even sleep in the same bed anymore. Fuck. Sad. Like, they just exist. Yeah, it's just, ugh. And if you're like, why don't you move out? Why don't you go? Why don't you escape that environment? Why don't you run away from home? I have never run away from home. I don't know how to. And I can't really run. I got bad ankles, so I'd be Mad Maxing it up the street or wherever. um, Mad Maxing it is, Mad Max got shot and he had to limp away. Mad Maxing it. Yeah, I have tried. I did move out. I covered that in a different video. I tried. It didn't last very long because that friend turned out to be a total prick. And he was, oh man, he was almost on the same level as her. Oh yeah. I learned that the hard way. And I let him have a piece of my mind before I moved out too. And he didn't like that shit. Like, well, you treat me like shit, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get the shittier end of the stick because of it. God. But yeah, I'm just. And the shitty part about being raised by Beck is, I have, because of her, I have zero self-esteem. I have an intense fear of being hit in the face because she slapped me a lot when I was younger. Oh yeah, always. Mm-hmm. I mean, Christ, I've mentioned this before. My last beating was at 16 with vacuum pipes, metal vacuum pipes. Yeah, I couldn't sit for a fucking hour. Had bruises and everything. Uh, no trust. That's always fun. Yeah. I don't love her. I hate her. I don't even acknowledge her authority because it's such a joke. And she's passive aggressive. She's direct, but then she'll be passive aggressive about shit. And did I mention she lied about my black biological father? Oh, yeah, did that too. Yeah. Yeah, nothing like telling your firstborn son, your firstborn kid, that they shouldn't go around telling people they're mixed because it's a lie. And yet you knew this whole fucking time. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of fucking shit. So fucking sad. And it's funny too because it's like, wow. Crazy. So, Charles Hickey. Yeah. That's a name I thought I'd never remember. Ooh, and the memory attached to that shit. Jesus. So yeah, that's why my mother is a fucking monster. Yeah. And I don't want pity after you've watched this. I don't want you to, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That's horrible. Don't apologize. You didn't fucking cause it. Sorry is the most hollow fucking word I have ever heard in my life. I hate it. It's stupid. It's one of the dumbest fucking words you can ever say to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Fuck you. You're not sorry. It's an automatic response to what you heard and saw. But yeah, I'll be talking about this shit in therapy next week. I can't wait to see my therapist look on her face when she finds this shit out. Oh man. It was sad. Like when I told her about my sexual assault and shit from middle school with Jen Fitzgerald and shit, and my trauma too that I got from a different situation. Like her face fell, and I had never seen that before. Like because we made such great progress and shit. And when I told her about that, she was just like you see the joy leave their face, and then yeah, sucks. So I'm not always happy, but it's all I got left. No, it really is. Like I fake it till I make it. Yeah. And the one thing that people underestimate about me is I'm like, oh, you're so happy and shit. Oh man, why are you so fucking happy? I'm goddamn depressed. Christ. Like it's funny as shit. Like people always think that I'm just fun and games. Like, no, bitch, I have problems. So, yeah. So how will I handle this situation with Charles Hickey memory? Well, I'm not gonna cry about it because, like I said, there's nothing to cry about. It's not really worth the tears. It's not. And the other thing is that I have so much fucking. It takes all of my willpower to not strangle her. You have no idea how badly I want to beat the shit out of Beck. So bad. So fucking bad. But what's the fucking point in that? I do that, then I go to jail, and then I have to serve time. I lose all my stuff. I have no home to come back to after I've served time. No thanks. Yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of willpower to not blow up. It's amazing. So, and I got therapy Wednesday, so I'll handle my shit in therapy then. That'll be exciting. Yeah. So, anyway, I'll be back with happier videos. Stay tuned.